Hello, my name is Kelley Dennings with the Center for Biological Diversity. Over the past 2 centuries, the Earth's human population has increased from 1 billion to more than 7.6 billion people today. And over the past 50 years, as human populations have doubled, wildlife populations have plummeted by half. The US is 5% of the world's population, but uses 30% of all resources and creates 30% of all waste. So every person born here has an outsized impact on the environment. And half of all pregnancies in the United States are unplanned. So even though our fertility rate is not as high as those of other nations, we still have a lot of work to do to take full responsibility for our reproductive futures. In order to understand how people in the United States perceive their impact on wildlife and the environment, and these interconnections with health, the Center conducted a nationally representative online survey. Some narratives say that population growth is mainly responsible for the rapid loss of species biodiversity, while others say it's consumption. The Center focuses on both topics, but we were interested in knowing what the general public thought. From our survey, you can see that 60% see the issue as being both too. When you put the results of 4 questions together, you see that around 70% of survey respondents somewhat agree or strongly agree that the world's population is growing too fast, and it's driving other animals to extinction. They believe that stabilizing growth would protect the environment, and if that's true, we have a moral responsibility to act. Most respondents say Americans consume too many natural resources. This sentiment grew by 26% since a similar survey was conducted in 2013. However, nearly half of respondents also believe they personally consume less than the average American. We asked people to state your agreement or disagreement with the sentence. Climate change compels Americans to choose to have fewer children. 33% somewhat or strongly agree with this statement. Lack of healthcare access was the most critically important topic for survey respondents. 80% agree that all types of birth control should be legal, free, and easily accessible. Additionally, 68% of respondents agree that immigrants, people of color, and other marginalized communities lack access to healthcare. We asked about advocating for federal and state contraceptive policy and local sex ed policy. We then calculated the intention behavior gap for various topics where someone may need more information before acting. The center's goal is to create campaigns to help overcome that gap. This research will inform our future work to motivate others to take action. Thank you.